Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. In this devlog, we're going to get into something I'm working on a lot more recent. I made a map for my game. Now this isn't a finished map. It's a concept I made in a cloud file I use to work on stuff on both my PC and laptop so I'm not stuck to my desk. But it works! I came up with this method on my own, so while it's not perfect, it works. And I'm very proud of it. Here's my initial process in written form. Like I have said in the past, I don't do traditional game design documents. I do stuff on paper. And here is some clips from a live stream where I did this. The mailbox system idea before I get too deep into this. Not mailbox, map. Map system. Idea. Layout of map. Player off screen. Points for each area. And in each scene, when map layout is shown, put player marker at point. Okay. Alright, I have that out of my head so I don't forget it because I keep forgetting that. Now we're going to go back to this. Okay, so this is my basic mailbox system. And now let's flesh out this here a little bit. Hi, Junimo. But we're doing this now, so this would be keep off screen. And then let's just put like a little makeshift map here. And then you would have the town. Town. And then you could have two ways to get to this spot, which could be the mushroom forest, because there will be a mushroom forest. Mushroom forest. Okay, so this would be a makeshift map. And I'll have like a point here, and then a point here, a point here, and a point here. That I would just put on this object, because this would all be one object that within it, and it would just be like one picture that I would spend tons of time on to make look nice. And then these would be points that I would put on it, and then it would be in specific scene. move player two points. Okay, this in theory I think would work. Once I did all that, I then made my prototype. First thing I needed to do is make a little makeshift map. So I just used the in-engine editor to make that real quick. I gave it 3 places to go to make sure it would work with variety. Then I made a bunny icon, kind of like when you play Stardew Valley and you can see your player on the map. And then next, I made a map icon to toggle it on and off. In the future, we'll make this a boolean properly to turn it on and off rather than making a done button. But like I said, it's a prototype. Once I implement it in the game, it will be a lot more polished and it'll work a lot better. And lastly, a button to switch in between the scenes. This will be replaced later by just walking in between scenes like you do in Stardew Valley, Fields of Mystria, Ooblets, you know, any like top-down game or even side-scroller game. But I just have a button for now just to make it quick. To make this idea I have work, I made an external layout of the map in the middle of the screen and a done button that is below it, which again will be replaced by just turning on and off by clicking the map. And I put the bunny icon off screen, out of sight. I did this because how I'm going to make this work, you'd see the bunny icon jump and it wouldn't look as good. Next, for each location on the map, I added a point. This will be used to tell the bunny icon where to go on the map. After this, I put this code in. And what this code says is to spawn in the layout, wait 0.01 seconds, and then move the bunny icon to a point that I choose. I have it doing that because when I didn't have the wait 0.01 seconds, the bunny didn't move because it spawned in at the same time I'm telling it to move, so it didn't have time to calculate. It's here, now it can move. So it has to wait a minuscule amount of time, but it needs to wait to know that it can now move because now it exists. And then this code that you see, this code will be in every location in the game instead of an external event. And I just changed the point to match the scene I'm in. And I gave each scene a different color so I could tell that it was working. I also made sure that the scene change button changes to a different scene per scene. So if you're in scene 1, it goes to scene 2 goes to scene 3, and then scene 3 goes back to scene 1. In the future, it doesn't have to be linear like that. I'm just having that to test. Again, this will be replaced by you just walking in between the areas. And it works great. I'm not intending to make a map that follows you every inch that you move. Again, like Stardew Valley or Fields of Mystria. I just want you to know what area you're in, and depending on how big I make the world, I might make it where if you, let's say you are in the woodland area, there will be an icon to show where you are, and you can click on the icon, which will give you a different map. And you can like say, well, I'm this part of the woodlands, or I'm this part of the woodlands, or this part of the woodlands, but it would be per loading screen. It wouldn't follow you like that. But I don't need that right now because I haven't really expanded the world. I'm still working on base mechanics. So I don't need that for a while, but if I do need it, that's what would change. I'm really excited to world build now, way more than I already was, and make a real map when I'm ready. So there's so much to do, but I'm excited, and I figured out how to do this all by myself, which is the main reason why I'm so proud of it, because I normally have to look up lots of tutorials, Google really oddly specific things to find an oddly specific answer to something that isn't exactly what I'm looking for, but it's close enough for me to work with. I just This just came to me in my head, like, what if I just did it like that? And it actually works, and I'm very happy. So with all this being said, I will show you my end results in real time, and we will close out the video. Alrighty, so this is my quick little overview at the end of the video to show you what I was talking about. So here is the code. I will change this to a boolean to like turn the map on and off instead of a done button. So this is to create the layout, wait, change position, and as you see, this position here says home point, but here says town point because this is considered the town and this is considered home. And it just does that per scene. So I'm gonna have 4 areas that I know I want in my main game. So there'll be 4 points on the map. I might have little transitional spots you can kind of walk around in just to make it not feel so small. So you might have a couple little extras that I'll like name the roads or something. But for now, we have 4 that I will do when I remake the map. And it's really simple. Let it load. So click here. And see, the bunny is at the correct spot because this is home. Click done. Go here. I made the background change color so you can know that it's working. And now we're in town. See, the bunny is now in the correct spot. And you can just switch without turning it off too. And I tried going back and it's automatically off. And now you're at the mushroom forest. And then I go here and now we are back home. I love how simple this is. I'm very pleased with myself. It could be better. I do want to make it more efficient. I do want to make some changes, and of course it's gonna look way less ugly than this. I have named the world, not revealing it yet. I want to do that in a world building devlog. I'm doing some I guess you could say environment concept art. I mean, it's not made in pixel art, it's just some drawings, but I'm gonna want to get into that in a different devlog. But I have named the world, so be excited for that. And yeah, this is the layout. So you see the bunny is over here, and then the map is down here. And this done button, I might keep it. I don't know that if I'll keep it or not, but I do want to make it where the map itself turns it on and off. And I have had the map icon in my game for a while. So if we go to the actual like game, I don't know why it doesn't have a thumbnail. And I go just open it, I suppose. Yeah, right there. Right there's the map icon. I still need to learn how to make the flower journal and turn this on and off and tools on and off. Like, there's a lot still left just with UI to do. I'll probably have a devlog about me just redoing the UI as well, because this is ugly. I like these icons, but like the UI itself is ugly. But yeah, I can eventually just add in the map. I need to make the places first for that to work. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this devlog. It's not a very long one, I don't think. Depends on how much I've edited of the live stream into this. But we have a map now, and that's fun. It's not the most crucial thing, but when I'm trying to work on big mechanics, I like to do something small to feel like some improvement has been made. So yes, we have a map. Isn't that fun? And with that, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this devlog. And if you use Gdevelop, I hope this was useful, because I tried to make it way more specific of what I did. Not really be a tutorial, because I'm not skilled enough to say I can make tutorials. But I want you to see what I did if you use Gdevelop, because it might help someone. I refer to people's devlogs who use Gdevelop for concepts and stuff, so I wanted to be a little helpful. And yeah, I hope to see you all in the next devlog. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. I would really like for this game to get more eyes on it. because eventually I do want to make a Steam page for it, and I would like to have some wish lists, but I don't want to make a Steam page without a demo. So there's that. But in the meantime, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all later. Bye!